My journey as a father has not been easy. There have been unexpected twists and turns despite my best intentions. I understand the learning journey is never ending. I'm here at the Dads for Life conference to see if I can get some tips on fathering in our current climate of many distractions. Also, you're one of the organizers of the event. Can you tell us what is the theme of today's event?
So the theme today is rekindling the hearts of the fathers, and it's really to encourage fathers to get more involved in their lives. If they have not been, it's okay. We just want to get you going again. Set a fire to get you going again.
In the interactive conference, the MC invited fathers to contribute words that we thought represented fatherhood.
How many children do you have?
That set the stage for our key presenters for the conference.
Very warm welcome to all of you this morning.
Mr. Keith Magnus, chairman of the Centre for Fathering, shared about how his father was always there when he and his sister needed fatherly intervention. Speaker of Parliament, patron of the Centre of Fathering, Mr. Chuan-Jin, shared his own experience as a father. I had 3 takeaways from his sharing. 1. Take ownership of what you choose for your kids. 2. Schedule time for your kids. And 3. We can choose to be the role model for our kids.
Speakers are really great. So the thing that I took away is that we have to realize the operating environment that our kids are under. As a father, I was happy when they're playing their screens because we silence them. So we have more time to do our own stuff. But in actual fact, it's actually time lost to create impact for our children.
If we are not careful, really, who are we exposing our children to?
There will be times when I block off for family, then it gets eaten up because there are duties which I have to do. But you have to prioritize. I ask myself, am I essential to that particular event? Actually, they could ask someone else to be the guest of honor too, right? So even just a simple event like an evening dinner, then maybe that evening I could spend that with my family.
Carrie.
Volunteer Mr. Bruce Matthew shared the pain of not being able to hug his daughter while he was in prison.
And I tell you, when she saw me shaking my head, she cried and she bawled, I want to go home, I want to go home.
In theory, we always say we want to be a good role model. In practice, it is so hard.
My children are quite active, so I bring them to sort of sporting events and they enjoy it. We have some arguments over their smart devices, and I'm still trying to find a way to best moderate that.
Dad, we're not allowed to watch tablet, but why are you on your phone? I mean, they're doing well in school, so I'm just happy they get to do things that they like. I think the low is, I've not become a good role model. Create time. If you don't block the time, it's never going to happen. And I'm going to do that after this conference.
The way they are, I think I'm just really proud that both of them are really kind. My daughter teaches special needs children. My son just finished NS but is interning in Pathlight, also teaching special needs children. That's very heartwarming for me to see in terms of how they value some of these things.
I just want to encourage you to do this because it's not just about ourselves. I want us to just make this declaration on behalf of all fathers in Singapore. I believe as a father, I have great influence on my children by being involved in their lives.
We ended the conference with the Father's Pledge. This was very moving for me as I not only had to say what I do, but also do what I say. Doing it as part of the community of fathers reminded me that I am not alone.
No. Thank you for never letting me feel alone on this journey also. You're one of our biggest supporters and advocates.
Many things were discussed this morning. My biggest reminder is that I am not alone in this fatherhood journey. One thing I can take immediate action is to schedule time with each of my kids. And the best time to do it is always now. I'm CityJo Carson at the Dads for Life Conference 2022 for Singapore One.